Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the dark and mysterious world of religious and mythological demons. From ancient scriptures to folklore across the globe, demons have haunted human imagination for centuries. Are they fallen angels, cursed spirits, or ancient gods twisted by time? We'll explore infamous figures like Lilith, Asmodeus, and Ravana, and uncover their origins, powers, and roles in different belief systems. Whether feared as tormentors or misunderstood as symbolic forces, these entities reveal fascinating insights into humanity's spiritual fears and desires. So grab your curiosity and maybe some salt, and let's summon the stories of these ancient beings. What is religion? Religion is a complex system of beliefs, practices, rituals, and moral codes that connect humans with a sacred, divine, or ultimate reality. It often involves worship of one or more deities, adherence to spiritual laws, and a search for meaning, purpose, and ethical guidance. Religion provides frameworks for understanding the universe, the origin of life, human existence, and what happens after death. The word religion comes from the Latin religare, meaning to bind or to connect. This reflects how religion traditionally seeks to bind people together and connect humans to something greater than themselves, whether a god, gods, a universal spirit, or transcendent truths. Origins and evolution of religion. The origins of religion are ancient and intertwined with human history, culture, and cognition. Scholars propose several theories about why religion emerged. Psychological explanation. Early humans faced mysteries such as death, natural disasters, and dreams. Religion emerged as a way to explain these phenomena, reduce anxiety, and provide hope for the future. Sociological explanation. Religion helped early human communities establish social cohesion, regulate behavior, and justify leadership and social order. Anthropological and evolutionary explanation. Religion may have been adaptive, encouraging group cooperation and survival. Ancient archaeological evidence, like burial sites and symbolic art, suggests early spiritual beliefs dating back tens of thousands of years. Over millennia, religions became more organized, with sacred texts, priesthoods, temples, and codified doctrines. Core components of religion. While religions vary enormously, some core components are often present. Beliefs. These include ideas about the nature of the divine, cosmology, morality, and the afterlife. For example, belief in gods or spirits, karma, or resurrection. Rituals. Ceremonies and practices performed to honor the divine or mark important life events such as birth, marriage, and death. Sacred texts. Many religions have scriptures or holy writings regarded as authoritative, like the Bible, Quran, Vedas, or Torah. Moral code. Ethical rules guiding behavior and distinguishing right from wrong, often believed to be commanded by the divine. Community. Religion fosters a sense of belonging through shared worship, festivals, and collective identity. Experience. Personal spiritual experiences such as prayer, meditation, or mysticism are integral to religious life. Functions of religion. Religion performs multiple vital functions for individuals and societies. Explanation and meaning. Religion answers fundamental questions: why we exist, what happens after death, the meaning of suffering, and how the universe began. Social cohesion. Religious communities create bonds among members, promoting solidarity, cooperation, and shared identity. Social control. Religious teachings often reinforce laws and social norms, encouraging moral conduct and deterring harmful behavior. Psychological comfort. Faith provides hope, consolation, and coping mechanisms during hardship, illness, or loss. Motivation for action. Religion inspires charity, justice, and altruism. Conversely, it can also motivate conflict or radicalism depending on interpretation. Cultural transmission. Religion preserves traditions, language, art, and knowledge across generations. Types and major traditions of religion. Religions can be broadly categorized into several types based on beliefs about divinity and worldview. Theism, belief in one or more gods who are personal, powerful, and involved in the world. This includes monotheism, e.g., Christianity, Islam, Judaism, belief in a single God. Polytheism, e.g., Hinduism, ancient Greek and Roman religions, belief in multiple gods. Non-theism, systems that do not center on gods but focus on spiritual principles or enlightenment. Buddhism emphasizes the path to liberation from suffering without a creator God. Jainism focuses on nonviolence and self-purification. Animism and shamanism, belief that spirits inhabit natural objects, animals, and places, common in indigenous traditions. New religious movements, contemporary faiths that develop new ideas or reinterpret older ones, such as Scientology or modern paganism. Major world religions overview. Christianity, the largest religion, based on the life and teachings of Jesus Christ, emphasizing salvation and eternal life through faith. Islam, founded on the teachings of Prophet Muhammad and the Quran, stressing submission to Allah and adherence to 5 pillars. Hinduism, an ancient, diverse religion from India with a vast pantheon of gods, beliefs in karma, reincarnation, and dharma. Buddhism, originating in India, focuses on ending suffering through the Eightfold Path and attaining nirvana. Judaism, the oldest monotheistic religion, centered on the covenant between God and the Jewish people, with laws and traditions recorded in the Torah. Religion and society. Religion deeply influences culture, politics, art, law, and education. It shapes values, holidays, dress, dietary rules, and family life. Many nations have state religions or laws inspired by religious ethics, while others maintain secular governance. Religion can unite people, inspire great works of architecture and music, and motivate humanitarian efforts. However, it can also be a source of division, intolerance, and conflict when different faiths or interpretations clash. Religion in the modern world. In contemporary society, religion faces challenges and transformations. Secularization, increasing scientific understanding and modern values have reduced religious authority in some regions. Interfaith dialogue, greater contact among religions fosters mutual understanding and peace-building. Religious fundamentalism. Some groups react against modernity by rigidly adhering to traditional beliefs, sometimes leading to extremism. Spirituality versus organized religion. More individuals identify as spiritual but not religious, seeking personal meaning outside institutional religions. Religion is a fundamental aspect of human culture and psychology, providing meaning, moral guidance, and community throughout history. Despite differences, religions share a common quest to connect humans with a transcendent reality, offering hope and answers to life's mysteries. Understanding religion is key to appreciating human diversity and the forces that shape civilizations. Mythological demons, origins, roles, and cultural significance. Demons have long fascinated human imagination, appearing in myths, religions, folklore, and literature throughout history. These entities often symbolize chaos, evil, temptation, or supernatural forces beyond human control. However, the concept of demons is far from uniform. It varies widely across cultures, sometimes representing malevolent spirits, other times neutral or even protective beings. This essay explores the nature of mythological demons, tracing their origins, functions, and cultural meanings in various traditions, and highlighting how their images have evolved over time. 1. Understanding the term demon. The English word demon comes from the Greek daimon, delta alpha mu omega nu, originally meaning a spirit or divine power, not necessarily evil. In ancient Greece, daimons were often considered intermediary spirits between gods and humans, sometimes helpful, sometimes harmful. This contrasts with the later Christian conception of demons as inherently evil supernatural beings. In a broader mythological context, demons are supernatural entities often associated with evil or malice, temptation and corruption, disease and misfortune, possession or haunting, chaos or the antithesis of divine order. Yet, As we will see, the specific nature of demons is shaped by cultural beliefs and religious doctrines. 2. Demons in ancient Near Eastern mythology. Mesopotamian demons. In ancient Mesopotamia, demons were complex and diverse. The Sumerians, Akkadians, Babylonians, and Assyrians all had elaborate demonologies. Lamashtu, a female demon who threatened mothers and infants, causing miscarriages and infant deaths. She was depicted as part woman, part animal, terrifying in form. Pazuzu, a well-known demon with a canine face, eagle wings, and lion claws, often invoked to protect against Lamashtu's evil. Mesopotamian demons were not solely evil. Some were believed to cause illness or misfortune, but could be warded off or controlled by protective rituals and amulets. Role and symbolism. Demons here symbolize both the unknown dangers of the natural and supernatural world, such as disease, famine, or storms. They reflected human attempts to understand and control chaotic forces. 3. Demons in Abrahamic religions. Judaism. Early Jewish texts include references to Sheddim, demons, often depicted as malevolent spirits. However, the Hebrew Bible does not emphasize demons extensively. Some references, like in the Book of Enoch, an apocryphal text, describe fallen angels who corrupted humanity. Christianity. Christian demonology developed extensively from Jewish roots and Greco-Roman traditions. Demons are generally seen as fallen angels who rebelled against God, led by Satan or the devil. Satan, the ultimate adversary, tempter, and source of evil. Demons serve Satan, tempting humans to sin, possessing individuals, and opposing God's work. The New Testament includes numerous accounts of Jesus casting out demons, emphasizing their evil nature. Islam. In Islam, jinn are supernatural beings made from smokeless fire, capable of good and evil. Some jinn are considered demons or shayatin, devils, led by Iblis, who refused to bow to Adam and was cast out by Allah. Demons in Islam tempt humans, whisper evil thoughts, and cause harm, but they are not inherently evil. They possess free will like humans. 4. Demons in Hinduism and Buddhism. Hindu demons, Asuras. In Hindu mythology, demons are often called Asuras, powerful beings opposed to the gods, Devas. Unlike purely evil beings, Asuras are complex, sometimes portrayed with qualities like ambition, pride, and sometimes wisdom. The cosmic struggle between Asuras and Devas represents the eternal battle between order and chaos. Famous Asuras include Ravana, the 10-headed demon king in the Ramayana, and Hiranyakashipu, defeated by the god Vishnu's avatar Narasimha. Buddhist demons, Mara. In Buddhism, demons symbolize mental obstacles and temptations on the path to enlightenment. Mara is the demon who tried to prevent Siddhartha Gautama from attaining enlightenment by tempting him with worldly desires. Demons in Buddhist cosmology inhabit lower realms and represent ignorance and suffering. Thus, in these traditions, demons often have allegorical meanings related to human weaknesses and cosmic dualities. 5. Demons in East Asian traditions. Chinese demons, Gui and Yaoguai. Chinese mythology features many demons and spirits, some harmful and others neutral or protective. Gui, ghosts or spirits of the dead, which may become malevolent if not properly respected. Yaoguai, supernatural monsters or demons, often animals or spirits transformed through cultivation of spiritual energy. Chinese folklore often blurs the line between demons, ghosts, and spirits. Some demons can be tamed or even worshipped as gods. Japanese demons, Oni and Yokai. Japan has a rich tradition of supernatural creatures. Oni, large, horned ogre-like demons, often depicted as villains causing misfortune. Yokai, a broader category including demons, spirits, and monsters with various personalities, some playful, some malevolent. Unlike Western demonology, Japanese demons often have more diverse and ambiguous roles. 6. Functions and symbolism of demons in mythology. Demons as agents of chaos and evil. In many myths, demons embody chaos, disorder, and evil opposing divine or natural order. They are often antagonists who threaten humanity with sickness, death, or destruction, test or tempt humans, leading them to sin or folly, serve as metaphors for internal human struggles, such as greed, lust, or wrath. Demons as explanations for misfortune. Before scientific explanations, demons were often invoked to explain illness, natural disasters, or mental illness. Rituals to appease, banish, or protect from demons were common worldwide. Demons as boundary figures. Demons often inhabit liminal spaces between life and death, human and divine, order and chaos, highlighting human anxieties about these thresholds. Protective and beneficial demons. Not all demons are evil. Some traditions include protected demons, entities that ward off evil spirits or guard sacred places. Neutral spirits, demons or spirits with ambiguous morality, sometimes aiding humans. 7. Evolution and influence of demon imagery. Medieval and Renaissance demonology. In medieval Europe, demonology flourished, influenced by Christian theology. Demons were categorized, named, and ranked in grimoires and occult texts. The image of demons as horned, winged, grotesque creatures became popular. Modern representations. Today, demons appear in popular culture, in literature, movies, video games, and art, often as symbols of evil or internal conflict. The concept has evolved, sometimes reflecting contemporary concerns about morality, identity, and power. Mythological demons are multifaceted figures that have evolved across cultures and epochs. From the ancient Mesopotamian spirits to the fallen angels of Abrahamic religions, the Asuras of Hindu lore, and the diverse supernatural beings of East Asia, demons serve as mirrors of human fears, ethical dilemmas, and the mysteries of existence. They function not only as antagonists or embodiments of evil, but also as symbols of chaos, transformation, and sometimes protection. Understanding demons in mythology reveals much about how different cultures interpret the forces beyond human control and the inner struggles that define the human condition. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed exploring the dark and mysterious world of religious and mythological demons, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more content. From ancient scriptures to forgotten legends, there's always more lurking in the shadows. Got a favorite demon or myth you'd like us to cover next? Drop it in the comments below. Dive deeper into the unknown with our other videos and join the community that loves uncovering the eerie and extraordinary. Until next time, stay curious and remember, not all legends are just stories. Some have sharper teeth than you think.